Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yatha Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Sya Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Saganaragunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shivashikam Vitam Sya Om Jnana Timarandasya Jnanajana Shalakaya Shakshuran Milidam Yena Tasma Shri Gurave Nama Gurva Bhistam Sapurkam Gurganara Sisha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Veda Nipunam Shri Rupa Patanugam Govindabhidam Ujwalam Bharatanum Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Bande Vishwagurun Shah Divyat Bhagavat Prem Noe Bija Pranam Devam Divyatanum Suchanda Bharanam Balarka Chelanchitam Sandrananda Puram Sadeka Varanam Vairagya Vidyamburim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Baram Banditam Shubharam Mareka Sharanam Yashishwara Shidaram Vansha Kalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhu Bhyevacha Patitanam Pavenebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahabaranyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're hearing from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. Translation and commentary by Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. This is the Adi-lila, chapter 6, the glories of Sri Adwaita Acharya. Bandetam Srimad Adwaita Acharya Madbhuta Chestitam Yasha Prashadad Agyopi Tatsvarupam Nirupayet. I offer my respectful obeisances to Sri Adwaita Acharya, whose activities are all wonderful. By his mercy, even a foolish person can describe his characteristics. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Adwaita Chandra Jaya Gaurabhakta Vrinda. All glories to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all glories to Sri Nityananda Prabhu, all glories to Sri Adwaita Acharya, and all glories to all the devotees of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Pancha Shloke Kohila Sri Nityananda Tattva Shloka Dwaye Kohe Adwaita Acharya Mahatva. In 5 verses, I have described the principle of Lord Nityananda. Then in the following 2 verses, I describe the glories of Sri Adwaita Acharya. Maha-Vishnu Jagatkarta Mayaya Sri Jatiyada Tasyavatara Evayam Adwaita Acharya Ishvara. Lord Adwaita Acharya is the incarnation of Maha-Vishnu, whose main function is to create the cosmic world through the actions of Maya. Advaitam Harinad Vaitad Acharyam Bhakti Shamshanat Bhaktavataram Isham Tam Advaita Acharyam Ashray. Because he is non-different from Hari, the Supreme Lord, he is called Advaita. And because he propagates the cult of devotion, he is called Acharya. He is the Lord and the incarnation of the Lord's devotee. Therefore I take shelter of him. Adwaita Acharya Gosai Sakarishwar Jahara Mahimanahe Jivara Gochar. Sri Adwaita Acharya is indeed directly the Supreme Personality of Godhead himself. His glory is beyond the conception of ordinary living beings. Maha-Vishnu Shrishti Koran Jagat Adikarya Tarad Avatara Sakat Adwaita Acharya. Maha-Vishnu performs all the functions for the creation of the universes. Sri Adwaita Acharya is his direct incarnation. Jai Purusha Shrishti Stiti Korana Mayaya Ananta Brahmanda Shrishti Korana Lilaya. That Purusha creates and maintains with his external energy. He creates innumerable universes in his pastimes. Ichaya Ananta Murti Korana Prakash Ekek Murti Koran Brahmande Prabesh. By his will, he manifests himself in unlimited forms, in which he enters each and every universe. Se Purushara Amsha Dvaita Nahika Chubed, Sharira Vishesha Tara Nahika Biched. Sri Adwaita Acharya is a plenary part of that Purusha, and so is not different from him. Indeed, Sri Adwaita Acharya is not separate, but is another form of that Purusha. Sahaya Koranatara Loya Pradhan Koti Brahmanda Koran Ichaya Nirman. He, Adwaita Acharya, helps in the pastimes of the Purusha, with whose material energy and by whose will he creates innumerable universes. Jagat Mangala Dvaita Mangala Gunadam Mangala Charitra Sara Mangala Jaranam. Being a reservoir of all auspicious attributes, Sri Adwaita Acharya is all auspicious for the world. His characteristics, activities, and name are always auspicious. Koti Amsha, Koti Shakti, Koti Avatar, Etalaya, Shriji Purusha, Sakala Samsar. Maha-Vishnu creates the entire material world with millions of his parts, energies, and incarnations. Maya Jaiche Duiyamsha Nimita Paran. Maya Jaiche Duiyamsha Nimita Upadan. Maya Nimita Hetu Upadana Pradhan. Purusha Ishvara Aiche. Dui Murti Hoya. Vishva Shrishti Kore Nimita Upadana Loya. Just as the external energy consists of two parts, the efficient cause, Nimitta, and the material cause, Upadan, Maya being the efficient cause and Pradhan the material cause, so Lord Vishnu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, assumes two forms to create the material world with the efficient and material causes. Apane Purusha Bishwara Nimitta Karan Advaita Rupe Upadana Hananarayan. Lord Vishnu himself is the efficient nimitta cause of the material world, and Narayan in the form of Sri Adwaita is the material cause, Upadan. Nimittam she korete ho mayate ikan Upadana Dvaita Koran Brahmanda Srijan. Lord Vishnu in his efficient cause glances over the material energy, and Sri Adwaita as the material cause creates the material world. Jajapi Shankyamane Pradhan Karan Jadahoite Kabu Nahe Jagat Srijan. Although the Sankhya philosophy accepts that the material ingredients are the cause, the creation of the world never arises from dead matter. Nija Shrishti Shakti Prabhu Sanchare Pradhane Ishvarara Shakti Tabe Hoye Tap Nirmane. The Lord infuses the material ingredients with his own creative potency. Then by the power of the Lord, creation takes place. Advaita Rupe Kore Shakti Sancharan Ateva Dvaita Hoyan Mukya Karan. In the form of Advaita, he infuses the material ingredients with creative energy. Therefore, Advaita is the original cause of creation. Adwaita Acharya Koti Brahmandera Karta Ara Ek Murte Brahmandera Bharta. Sri Adwaita Acharya is the creator of millions and millions of universes, and by his expansions as Garbhodakshai Vishnu, he maintains each and every universe. Se Narayanara Mukhya Angadvaita Angashabde Amshakore Kohe Bhagavata. Sri Adwaita is the principal limb, Anga, of Narayan. Srimad Bhagavatam speaks of limb, Anga, as a plenary portion, Amsha, of the Lord. Narayanas tvam nahi sarvadehinam atmasi yadi shakila lokasakshi Narayanangam narabhujalayanad tachapi satyam nataivaivamaya. O Lord of Lords, you are the seer of all creation. You are indeed everyone's dearest life. Are you not, therefore, my father Narayan? Narayan refers to one whose abode is in the water born from Nara, Garbhodakshai Vishnu, and that Narayan is your plenary portion. All your plenary portions are transcendental. They are absolute and are not creations of Maya. So this is spoken by Lord Brahma to Krishna as cowherd boy. Ishvarera anga amsha chidanandamoy mayara sambandhanahi aishloke hoy. This verse describes that the limbs and plenary portions of the Lord are all spiritual. They have no relationship with the material energy. Amshana kohiya kene kohatare anga amsha hoite anga jate hoy antaranga. Why has Sri Adwaita been called a limb and not a part? The reason is that limb implies greater intimacy. Maha-Vishnu Ramsha Adwaita Gunaram Ishware Advaita Te Adwaita Purnanam. Sri Adwaita, who is a reservoir of virtues, is the main limb of Maha-Vishnu. His full name is Adwaita, for he is identical in all respects with that Lord. So because Sri Adwaita Acharya, because he's identical, that he is identical in all respects with Maha-Vishnu, therefore he's called Adwaita. Purve Jaiche Koila Sarva Vishvera Srijan Avatari Koila Eve Bhakti Prabhartan. As he had formerly created all the universes, now he descended to introduce the path of bhakti. Jiva Nishtarila Krishna Bhakti Koridan Gita Bhagavate Koila Bhaktira Bhyakyan. He delivered all living beings by offering the gift of Krishna Bhakti, explained the Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam in the light of devotional service. Bhakti Upadesha Binu Tara Nahikarya Ateva Namahoila Dvaitacharya. Since he has no other occupation than to teach devotional service, his name is Adwaita Acharya. So because he's identical with the Lord, he's Mahavishnu himself, because he's identical with the Lord, he's called Adwaita. And because he teaches, he has descended to teach bhakti, therefore he's called Acharya. So Adwaita Acharya. Vaishnavara Guru Teho Jagatera Arya Duinama Milane Hoila Dvaita Acharya. He is the spiritual master of all devotees and is the most revered personality in the world. By a combination of these two names, his name is Adwaita Acharya. Kamala Nayanara Teho Jati Anga Amsha Kamalaka Koridare Nama Abatamsha. Since he is a limb or part of the lotus-eyed Supreme Lord, he also bears the name Kamalaksha. And Kamalaksha, of course, lotus-eyed. Ishwara Sarupya Pai Parishad Gan Chaturbhuja Pitabhasha Jai Shri Narayana. His associates have the same bodily features as the Lord. They all have 4 arms and are dressed in yellow garments like Narayan. Adwaita Acharya Ishwarer Amshabharya Tara Tattva Namaguna Sakali Ascharya. Sri Adwaita Acharya is the principal limb of the Supreme Lord. His truths, names, and attributes are all wonderful. Jahara tulasi jale jahara hungare swaguna sahite Chaitanya avatare. He worshipped Krishna with tulsi leaves and water of the Ganges and called for him in a loud voice. Thus, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared on earth accompanied by his personal associates. Jaradwara Koila Prabhu Kirtana Prachar Jaradwara Koila Prabhu Jagat Nishtar. It is through him, Adwaita Acharya, that Lord Chaitanya spread the Sankirtan movement, and through him that he delivered the world. So Mahaprabhu descended due to Adwaita Acharya's worship with tulasi and Ganga jal and his loud cries for the Lord to descend. This is considered the reason for by which Mahaprabhu descended. He was called by Adwaita Acharya. Acharya Gosara Guna Mahima Par Jivakita Kotai Paibeka Tarapar. The glory and attributes of Adwaita Acharya are unlimited. How can the insignificant living entities fathom them? Acharya Gosai Chaitanya Mukhya Anga Ara Ek Angatara Prabhu Nityananda. Sri Adwaita Acharya is a principal limb of Lord Chaitanya. Another limb of the Lord is Nityananda Prabhu. Prabhur Upanga Srivasadi Bhaktagan Hasta Mukha Netra Anga Chakradi Astrasam. The devotees headed by Srivas are his smaller limbs. They are like his hands, faces, and eyes. They are like his hands, face, and eyes, and are his disc and other weapons. Devotees headed by Srivas are his smaller limbs. They are like his hands, face, and eyes, and his disc and other weapons. Esab loya Chaitanya Prabhur Bihar, Esab loya Koren Vanshita Prachar. With all of them, Lord Chaitanya performed his pastimes, and with them he spread his mission. Madhavendra Purer Iho Sishya Agyane Acharya Gosaire Prabhu Guru Kore Mane. Thinking he, Sri Adwaita Acharya, is a disciple of Sri Madhavendra Puri, Lord Chaitanya obeys him, respecting him as his spiritual master. Lokika lila te dharma marjara rakan stuti bhakye koran tara charana bandhan. To maintain the proper etiquette for the principles of religion, Lord Chaitanya bows down at the lotus feet of Sri Adwaita Acharya with reverential prayers and devotion. Chaitanya Gosai ke Acharya Kore Prabhu Gyan Apana ke Koran Tara Dasha Abhiman. Sri Adwaita Acharya, however, considers Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu his master, and he thinks of himself as a servant of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Say Abhiman Suke Apana Pasare Krishnadas How Jive Upadesha Kore. He forgets himself and the joy of that conception and teaches all living entities. You are servants of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Krishnadas Abhimane Jayananda Sindhu Koti Brahma Sukha Nahi. Tara Ek Bindu, the conception of servitude to Sri Krishna generates such an ocean of joy in the soul that even the joy of oneness with the Absolute, if multiplied 10 million times, could not compare to a drop of it. The conception of servitude to Sri Krishna generates such an ocean of joy in the soul that even the joy of oneness with the Absolute, if multiplied 10 million times, could not compare to a drop of it. Muije Chaitanya Das Aranityananda Dasha Baba Samanahe Anyatra Ananda. He says, Nityananda and I are servants of Lord Chaitanya. Nowhere else is there such joy as that which is tasted in this emotion of servitude. Parama Preyasi Lakmi Hridaya Basati Teho Dasya Sukhamage Korya Minati. The most beloved goddess of fortune resides on the chest of Sri Krishna, yet she too, earnestly praying, begs for the joy of service at his feet. Dashababe Anandita Parishad Gan, Dashababe Anandita Parishad Gan, Bidi Baba Narada Ara Shuka Sanatan. All the associates of Lord Krishna, such as Brahma, Shiva, Narada, Sukha, and Sanat Kumar are very pleased in the sentiment of servitude. All the associates of Lord Krishna, such as Brahma, Shiva, Narad, Shuka, and Sanat Kumar, are very pleased in the sentiment of servitude. Nityananda Baduta Sabate Agal Chaitanya Radasya Preme Hoila Pagal. Sri Nityananda, the wandering mendicant, is the foremost of all the associates of Lord Chaitanya. He became mad in the ecstasy of service to Lord Chaitanya. Srivas, Haridas, Ramadasa Gadadhar, Murari Makunda, Chandrasekhar, Bakreshwar, Esa Pandita Lok, Paramahatva, Chaitanya Radashe, Sabai, Koraye Unmata. Srivas, Haridas, Ramadas, Gadadhar, Murari, Makunda, Chandrasekhar, and Bakreshwar are all glorious and are all learned scholars, but the sentiment of servitude to Lord Chaitanya makes them mad in ecstasy. Ematagai nache koreatahas, loke upadeshehal Chaitanya Radas. Thus they dance, sing, and laugh like madmen, and they instruct everyone, just be loving servants of Lord Chaitanya. Chaitanya Gosai More Kore Guru Gyan, Tatapiya Mora Hoy Dasha Abhiman. Sri Adwaita Acharya thinks, Lord Chaitanya considers me his spiritual master, yet I feel myself to be only his servant. Krishna Premara Ek Apurva Prabhav Guru Sama Lagu Ke Korai Dashabhav. Love for Krishna has this one unique effect. It imbues superiors, equals, and inferiors with the spirit of service to Lord Krishna. Ihara Brahmana Shuna Shastrara Vyakyan Mahad Anubhava Jate Sudrida Praman. For evidence, please listen to the examples described in the revealed scriptures, which are corroborated by the realization of great souls. Anjera Ka Kata Brajananda Mahashai Tarasama Guru Krishner Arake Homo Noi Shuddha Vatsalya Ishwara Jnana Nahitara Tahake Premekarai Dasya Anukara. Although no one is a more respected elder for Krishna than Nanda Maharaj and Vraja, who in transcendental paternal love has no knowledge that his son is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, still ecstatic love makes him, what to speak of others, feel himself to be a servant of Lord Krishna. Teho rati mati mage Krishnera charane taharashi mukhabani tahate pramane. He too prays for attachment and devotion to the lotus feet of Lord Krishna, as the words from his own mouth give evidence. Shuna Udava Satya Krishna Amaratanoi Teho Ishwara Hina Jadi Tomar Maneloi Tatape Tahate Rahu Moramano Briti Tomare Ishwara Krishna Hauk Moramati. My dear Uddhava, please hear me. In truth, Krishna is my son. But even if you think that he is God, I would still bear toward him my own feelings for my son. May my mind be attached to your Lord Krishna. Manaso Vritayo Nashu Krishna Param Bujashraya Vacho Bid Hayinir Nam Nam Kayastat Pravanadishu. May our minds be attached to the lotus feet of your Lord Krishna. May our tongues chant his holy names, and may our bodies lie prostrate before him. Karma bir brahmya mananam yatra kvapishvare chaya mangala charitar danai ratirna Krishna Ishvare. Wherever we wander in the material universe under the influence of karma by the will of the Lord, may our auspicious activities cause our attraction to Lord Krishna to increase. May our auspicious activities cause our attraction to Lord Krishna to increase. Shridamari Braje Jata Shakara Nichai Aishwarya Gyanhin Kebala Sakyamoy. Lord Krishna's friends in Vrindavan, headed by Sridam, have pure fraternal affection for Lord Krishna and have no idea of his opulences. Krishna Sange Juda Kore Skande Arohan Taradasha Bhabe Kore Charana Sevan. Although they fight with him and climb up on his shoulders, they worship his lotus feet in a spirit of servitude. Para Samvahanam Chakru Kechitasya Mahatmana Aparehata Papmano Vyajanai Samavijayan. Some of the friends of Sri Krishna massaged his feet, and others whose sinful reactions have been destroyed fanned him with handheld fans. Krishnara Prayasi Braje Jata Gopigan Jarapara Duli Kore Udava Prartan Jasabar Upare Krishnara Priyanahi Ana Tahara Apanake Kore Dashi Abhimana. Even the beloved girlfriends of Lord Krishna in Vrindavan, the gopis, the dust of whose feet was desired by Sri Uddhava, and who are more dear to Krishna than anyone else, regard themselves as Krishna's maidservants. Braja Janardi Han Vira Joshitam Nijajana Smaya Dvamsana Smita Bhajasaki Bhavat Kinkarismano Jala Ruhananam Sharudarshaya. O Lord, remover of the afflictions of the inhabitants of Vrindavan, O hero of all women, O Lord, who destroy the pride of your devotees by your sweet, gentle smile, O friend, we are your maidservants. Please fulfill our desires and show us your attractive lotus face. Api Bhatam Madhupuryam Arya Putra Dunaste Smarati Sa Pitrigehan Somya Banhums Chagopan Kvachirapi Sakatam Na Kinkarinam Grinite Bujam Aguru Sugandam Murdni Adashat Karanu. O Uddhava, it is indeed regrettable that Krishna resides in Mathura. O Uddhava, it is indeed regrettable that Krishna resides in Mathura. Does he remember his father's household affairs and his friends, the cowherd boys? O great soul, does he ever talk about us, his maidservants? When will he lay on our heads his aguru-scented hand? Tasabar Gata Rahu Srimati Radhika Sab Hoite Sakalam She Parama Adika Teho Jara Dashe Hoina Sevina Charan Jara Prema Gune Krishna Bara Anukan. What to speak of the other gopis? Even Sri Radhika, who in every respect is the most elevated of them all, and who has bound Sri Krishna forever by her loving attributes, serves his feet as his maidservant. Anata Ramana Prishta Kwashi Kwashi Mahabhuja Dashaste Kripanaya Me Sake Darshaya Sanidim. O my Lord, O my husband, O most dearly beloved, O mighty armed Lord, where are you? Where are you? O my friend, reveal yourself to your maidservant, who is very much aggrieved by your absence. Dwarakate Rukminiade Jatika Mahishi Taharao Apanake Mane Krishnadasi. In Dwarkadam, all the queens headed by Rukmini also consider themselves maidservants of Lord Krishna. Chaidya Marpayitum Udyata Karmu Keshu Rajas Vajaya Bata Shekhari Tangri Renu, Ninye Mrigendra Eva Bhagam, Ajavi Yutat, Tatshri Niketa Charanostu, Amarchanaya. When Jarasandha and other kings, bows and arrows upraised, stood ready to deliver me in charity to Shishupal, he forcibly took me from their midst as a lion takes its share of goats and sheep. The dust of his lotus feet is therefore the crown of unconquerable soldiers. May these lotus feet, which are the shelter of the goddess of fortune, be the object of my worship. Tapas charantim agyaya srapada sparshanashaya sakyopetya grahit panim saham tad griha marjani. Knowing me to be performing austerities with the desire to touch his feet, he came with his servant. Knowing me to be performing austerities with the desire to touch his feet, he came with his friend Arjuna and accepted my hand. Yet I am but a maidservant engaged in sweeping the floor of the house of Sri Krishna. Atmaramasya tashema vayam vai griha dashika sarvasanga nivrityada tapasa cha babhuvima. Through austerity and through renunciation of all attachments, we have become maidservants in the home of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is satisfied in himself. Anaraki kata baladeva mahashai jarababa shudasaka vatsalyadi moy. What to speak of others, even Lord Baladev is full of emotions like pure friendship and paternal love. Teho apanake korandasha bhavana Krishnadasa bhavabhinu ache konjanai. He also considers himself a servant of Lord Krishna. Indeed, who is there who does not have this conception of being a servant of Lord Krishna? Sahasrabarane Jeho Sesha Sankarshan Dashadeho Darikori Krishnara Sevan. He who is Sesha Shankarshan with his thousands of mouths serves Shri Krishna by assuming 10 forms. Ananda Brahmande Rudra Sadashiva Ramsha Gunavatara Teho Sarvadeva Avatamsha. Rudra, who is an expansion of Sadashiva and who appears in unlimited universes, is also a guna avatar, qualitative incarnation, and is the ornament of all the demigods in the endless universes. Teho Korana Krishnara Dasya Pratyash Nirantara Kohe Shiva Mui Krishnadas. He also desires only to be a servant of Lord Krishna. Sri Sadashiva always says, I am a servant of Krishna. Krishna Premi Unmata Vivala Digambar Krishna Guna Lilagai Nache Nirantar. Intoxicated by ecstatic love for Krishna, he becomes overwhelmed and incessantly dances without clothing and sings about Krishna's qualities and pastimes. Pita Mata Guru Saka Bhava Kininoi Krishna Primera Swabhave Dashabhava Sekarai. All the emotions, whether those of father, mother, teacher, or friend, are full of sentiments of servitude. That is the nature of love of Krishna. Ek Krishna Sarva Sevya Jagat Ishwar Arajata Sabatara Sevakanuchar. Krishna, the one master and the Lord of the universe, is worthy of being served by everyone. Indeed, everyone is but a servant of his servants. Say Krishna Avatirna Chaitanya Ishwar Atevara Sab Tahara Kinkar. That same Krishna has descended as Lord Chaitanya. Everyone, therefore, is his servant. Kehomane Kehonamane Sab Taradas Jaina Mane Tarahoy Se Papenash Some accept him, whereas others do not. Yet everyone is his servant. One who does not accept him, however, will be ruined by his sinful activities. Chaitanya Radas Mui, Chaitanya Radas, Chaitanya Radas Mui, Taradasara Das. I am a servant of Lord Chaitanya, a servant of Lord Chaitanya. I am a servant of Lord Chaitanya and a servant of his servants. Eta boli nache gai hunkara gambir kanake vasila charya hoina sustir. Saying this, Adwaita Prabhu dances and loudly sings. Then at the next moment, he quietly sits down. Bhaktabhiman mula Shri Balarame Sebhave Anugata Tara Amshagane. The source of the sentiment of servitude is indeed Lord Balaram. The plenary expansions who follow him are all influenced by that ecstasy. Tara Avatara Ek Sri Shankarshan Bhakta Boli Abhiman Kore Sarvakan. Lord Shankarshan, who is one of his incarnations, always considers himself a devotee. Taravatarana Sri Juta Lakman Sri Ramaradashatiho Koila Anukan. Another of his incarnations, Lakshman, who is very beautiful and opulent, always serves Lord Rama. Shankarshan-avatara Karanabdishayi Tahara Hridaye Bhakta Baba Anujayi. The Vishnu who lies on the causal ocean is an incarnation of Lord Shankarshan, and accordingly the emotion of being a devotee is always present in his heart. Tahara Prakasha Bhed Adwaita Acharya Gaya Mano Bhakyatara Bhakti Sadakarya. Adwaita Acharya is a separate expansion of his. Adwaita Acharya is a separate expansion of him. He always engages in devotional service with his thoughts, words, and actions. Bhakye kohe mui Chaitanya Ranuchar mui tara bhakta mane bhave nirantar. By his words he declares, I am a servant of Lord Chaitanya. Thus with his mind he always thinks, I am his devotee. Jala tulasi diya kore kayate sevan bhakti pracharya sab tarila bhuvan. With his body worship the Lord by offering ganges water and tulsi leaves, and by preaching devotional service he delivered the entire universe. Prativi dharana jay sesha shankarshan kaya vyuha kore koren krishnara sevan. Sesha Shankarshan, who holds all the planets on his heads, expands himself in different bodies to render service to Krishna. Esab hoy Shri Krishna Avatar, Nirantara Deki Sabar Bhaktirachar. These are all incarnations of Lord. These are all incarnations of Lord Krishna. Yet we always find that they act as devotees. These are all incarnations of Lord Krishna, yet we always find that they act as devotees. E Savake Shastre Kohe Bhaktavatar Para Upare Sabar. The scriptures call them incarnations as devotees. Bhaktavatar, the position of being such an incarnation, is above all others. Ek Matram Shri Krishna Amsha Avatar Amshi Amshe Deki Jeshta Kanishta Char. Krishna is the source of all incarnations, and all others are his parts or partial incarnations. We find that the whole and the part behave as superior and inferior. Jeshta Bhavi Amshite Hoy Prabhu Gyan Kanishta Bhavi Apanate Bhakta Abhiman. The source of all incarnations has the emotions of a superior when he considers himself the master, and he has the emotions of an inferior when he considers himself as a devotee. Krishnara Samata Hoite Bara Bhakta Bhad. Krishnara Samata Hoite Bora Bhakta Pad. Atma Hoite Krishnar Bhakta Hoy Premaspad. The position of being a devotee is higher than that of equality with Lord Krishna, for the devotees are dearer to Krishna than his own self. Atma hoite Krishna bhakte borakore mane ihate bahuta shastra bachana pramane. Krishna considers his devotees greater than himself. In this connection, the scriptures provide an abundance of evidence. Natatame priyatama atmayonir na shankara na cha shankarshano na shrir naivatma cha yatabhavan. Natatame priyatama atmayonir na shankara na cha shankarshano na shrir naivatma cha yatabhavan. O Uddhava, neither Brahma, nor Shankar, nor Shankarshan, nor Lakshmi, nor even my own self is as dear to me as you. Krishna samye nahitara madhurya svadan bhakta babe koretara madhurya charvan. The sweetness of Lord Krishna is not to be tasted by those consider themselves equal to Krishna. It is to be tasted only through the sentiment of servitude. Shastrara siddhanta e vigyaranubhav mudalok nahi jane bhavera vaibhav. The conclusion of the revealed scriptures is also the realization of experienced devotees. Fools and rascals, however, cannot understand the opulences of devotional emotions. Bhakta Bhava, Angikori, Balaram Lakman, Adwaita Nityananda, Sesha, Shankarshan, Krishnara Madhurya, Rasamrita Korepan, Se Suke Mata Kichu Nahi Janayan, Baladev, Lakshman, Adwaita Acharya, Sri Nityananda, Sri Sesha, and Sri Shankarshan taste the nectarian mellows of the transcendental bliss of Lord Krishna by recognizing themselves as being his devotees and servants. They are all mad with that happiness and they know nothing else. Krishna Madhurya Rasamrita. Tasting the nectar of Krishna Madhurya, that sweetness. Serving Lord Krishna. Anjara Chukarya Apane Shri Krishna Apana Madhurya Pane Hoila Satrishna. What to speak of others, even Krishna himself becomes thirsty to taste his own sweetness. Swamadhurya Shwarite Korana Jatan Bhakta Baba Binu Nahe Taha Ashradan. He tries to taste his own sweetness, but he cannot do so without accepting the emotions of a devotee. Bhakta Baba Angikori Koilaba Tirna Sri Krishna Chaitanya Rupe Sarva Bhave Purna. Therefore Lord Krishna accepted the position of a devotee and descended in the form of Lord Chaitanya, who is complete in every respect. Nana Bhakta Babe Koran Swamadhurya Pavan Purbe Korijachi E Siddhanta Bhyakyan. He tastes his own sweetness through the various emotions of a devotee. I have formerly explained this conclusion. Avatar Ganera Bhakta Bhave Adhikar Bhakta Bhava Hoite Adhika Shuka Nahiyar. All the incarnations are entitled to the emotions of devotees. There is no higher bliss than this. Mula Bhakta Avatar Sri Shankarshan Bhakta Avatar Tahi Adwaite Ganan. The original Bhakta Avatar is Shankarshan. Sri Adwaita is counted among such incarnations. Adwaita Acharya Gosar Mahima Par Jahara Hunkare Koila Chaitanya Avatar. The glories of Sri Adwaita Acharya are boundless, for his sincere vibrations brought about Lord Chaitanya's descent upon this earth. Sankirtana Paricharya Sabjagat Tarila Advaita Prasade Lok Prima Danapaila. He liberated the universe by preaching Sankirtan. Thus the people of the world receive the treasure of love of Godhead through the mercy of Sri Adwaita. Adwaita Mahima Ananta Ke Pare Kohite Se Liki Je Shuni Mahajan Hoite. Who can describe the unlimited glories of Adwaita Acharya? I write here as much as I have known from great authorities. Acharya Charane Mor Kote Namaskar Ite Kichu Aparada Na Labe Amar. I offer my obeisances 10 million times to the lotus feet of Sri Adwaita Acharya. Please do not take offense at this. Tomara Mahima Kote Samudra Agada Tahara Iyate Kohe Iyata Kohe Ebora Aparad. Tomara Mahima Kote Samudra Agada Tahara Iyata Kohe Ebora Aparad. Your glories are as fathomless as millions of oceans and seas. Speaking of its measure is a great offense indeed. Jaya 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 Sri Adwaita Acharya. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Arya. All glories to Sri Adwaita Acharya. All glories to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the superior Lord Nityananda. Dui shloke kohila dvaita tattva nirupan pancha tattver vichar kichu shuna bhaktagan. Thus in 2 verses I have described the truth concerning Adwaita Acharya. Now, O devotees, please hear about the 5 truths pancha tattva. Sri Rupa Raghunath Padijara As Chaitanya Charitamrita Kohe Krishnadas, praying at the lotus feet of Sri Rupa and Sri Raghunath, always desiring their mercy, I, Krishnadas, narrate Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, following in their footsteps. Thus end the Bhaktivedanta purports to Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi-lila, 6th chapter, describing the glories of Sri Adwaita Acharya. Hariharaya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama
Hariharaya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama
Jadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama
Jadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama
Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan
Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan
Giridhari Gopinatha Marana Mohan
Giridhari Gopinath Marana Mohan
Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Adwaita Chandra
Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Adwaita Chandra
Gadadhara Sri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Gadadhara Sri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raghuna
Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raghuna
Sri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghuna
Sri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghuna
H.I. Gosai Kori Charanabadan
Jai Gosai Kori Charanabandan
Jaoite Vignana Shabista Puran
Jahoite Vignana Sabisa Puran
H.I. Gosai Jarmui Taradas
Jai Gosai Jarmui Taradas
Tatsabar Padarenu Mora Panchagra
Tasavar Padarenu Mara Panchagra
Tader Charana Sevi Bhakta Saniba
Tadir Charana Sevi Bhakta Shaniva
Janame More Abila
Janame More Abila
H.I. Gosai Jabe Braje Koilabas
Jai Gosai Jabe Braje Koilava
Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Korila Prakash
Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Korila Prakash
Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan
Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan
Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majai Aman
Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majai Aman
Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Korea.
Shri Guru Vaishnava Padma Korea.
Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Narasamuda.
Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Narasamuda.
Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Korea.
Shri Guru Vaishnava Padma Korea.
Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Narasamuda.
Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Narasamuda.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Nitai Gora Haribo, 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 Haribo.
Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Nitai Gora Haribo, 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 Haribo.
Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridharaju Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parvajaka Charyashta Tara Sadashishiman Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parvajaka Charyashta Tara Sadashishiman Srila Bhakti Rakakshira Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Rupanuga Guru Bharga Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Ragana, Shri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Dasha Ragana, Shad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai, Prem Sigo, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Adwaita Acharya, Shri Vasadi, Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai, Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai, Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Ki Jai, Sri Chaitanya Bhagwat Ki Jai, Narottam Srinivas Shyamananda Prabhu Ki Jai, Jai Om Vishnupad Vishwavaranya Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai, Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai, Anantakoti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai, Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Madhacharya Vrinda Ki Jai, Shri Navadip Dham Ki Jai, Shri Dham Mayapur Ki Jai, Saparshada Shri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai, Saparshada Shri Mahaprabhu Ki Jai, Shri Kuladvip Ki Jai, Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai, Soquel Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Sevashram Ki Jai, Ganga Devi Ki Jai, Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai, Bhakti Devi Ki Jai, Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai, Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopi Gopardhan, Sham Kuna Radha Kunda Kalindi Munajo Ki Jai, Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai, Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai, all the assembled devotees Ki Jai, Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol.
Jai Srila Bhakti Pavan Janardan Maharaj Ki Jai.